Oh, man. Oh, man.
Are you okay, Crystal? How long have you been up?
Hey, hi, Crystal. I'm SpongeBob.
Oh. Holy crap, that sponge just talked!
Hey guys, Cartoon Post here, back with another reaction video. Recently, I reacted to the infamous SpongeBob fan-made animation, SpongeBob in China, and a commenter under that video said that I should react to SpongeBob Hemp Pants. And conveniently, I actually did already plan on making a follow-up video in which I react to SpongeBob Hemp Pants. And I have watched this once, I think, back when I was a kid, but that was many years ago, and so it's basically just like a fever dream to me now. I barely even remember any of it, so it's basically like a first reaction that I'm gonna be doing right now. And also, I did do a tiny bit of research into what SpongeBob Hemp Pants is, and basically what it seems to be is this parody of SpongeBob that was made for adults and made for this TV show that had a bunch of other TV show parodies. And this was back in like 2004 that this came out on TV. There were only 3 segments of SpongeBob made for the show. Apparently Nickelodeon, I think, tried to sue them for making this, but all of that, I think, got settled, and now we have this free to watch on YouTube, and yeah, let's do this.
Are you ready, stoners? Oh!
I'm not a stoner, but okay.
Hold
Coughing, alright.
Oh! Who lives in a bunk in a dormitory?
SpongeBob Hemp Pants.
Disgusting and green and sticky as he.
SpongeBob Hemp Pants.
You sound like slimy. Is that what hemp is like? For the record, it's gonna be probably obvious, but I have never done weed or any drugs for that matter, and I plan on never doing any drugs. I don't have anything against people who do drugs, but I'm going into this as someone who, yeah, doesn't know much about really what this is parodying, aside from SpongeBob. I know that side of the parody, but not the drug side of the parodying of this.
Sonic is something you do.
SpongeBob Hemp Pants.
Your thumb on the carpet, he'll smoke it with you.
SpongeBob Hemp Pants. SpongeBob Hemp Pants. SpongeBob Hemp Pants. SpongeBob
His eyes.
Hemp Pants.
You know, Hashbrick, I can't think of anything better than hanging out with my best friend and playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
I know one thing that could make it better.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I am.
Then I'll just roll up a big fat... Oh no!
What's wrong, SpongeBob?
We're out of seaweed!
No!
These facial expressions are actually pretty good. Like, look at that! There's like actual SpongeBob cloudy facial expressions. Dang, and the character designs are... they're not bad. This is a lot better than that very racist SpongeBob in China parody thing that I reacted to recently.
Wait, I've got an idea.
What?
Let's go get some more.
Good idea.
Seconds later.
What do you want, SpongeBob?
Hi, Splifford. We'd like 1 sack of primo seaweed, please.
That'll be 65 clams.
65 clams, huh? Hold on. Here you go.
That's just a bunch of junk. Not worth a stem. Get out of here.
Splifford, please, just this one time. You gotta help me out, man. I swear I'll pay you back, please.
Dang, he's itching for that stuff. Like, dang.
No. And don't come back till you have 65 clams or something that's worth 65 clams.
But we're broke and we don't have anything that's worth 65 clams.
Then sell your asses on the street.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, that's like a drug duo type of stereotype, isn't it? Being broke? I mean, not that it's not accurate, probably. I assume if you're spending so much money all the time on drugs, you don't have much money for anything else. But wait, no, hold up. They need money for drugs. So is it just that they've spent it on so much drugs already that they don't have any drug money?
What are you gonna do? I don't want to sell my ass on the street.
Swearing. Okay, that's something that you wouldn't see in SpongeBob. Well, none of this is stuff you would see in SpongeBob, but you know what I mean. Also, does SpongeBob not have a job? Like, SpongeBob has a job. I guess he doesn't have a job? Huh.
Idea.
Wait, pussy crack
Are you sure
house.
this is a good idea?
Sure! Now we can trade this stolen stereo for some seaweed.
Fun fact, some of my classmates back in high school used to call me a crackhead. Like, figuratively, of course, not literally, but...
I do it all the time.
Yay! Nyah! And our asses remain unsullied.
Hey! What are you doing to my car?
Mr. Krabs!
These scales are bizarre.
Get back here with my stereo, you bottom feeders!
Seconds later.
One of you.
Check it out, we got an in-dash CD, DVD, MP3 player with 32,000 color TFT display, detachable face. Can we get a sack of seaweed for this?
Dang, he really did have crack. I was gonna say, that is very out of character for him to be talking like this. This is SpongeBob hemp pants, I thought. Shouldn't he be talking out slow and stuff? But no, they literally just got crack, so it checks out.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
This thing is awesome.
My stereo! Give me back my stereo!
Whoa, stuff's getting intense now.
Stop stolen goods!
Even as a drug parody version of himself, SpongeBob is causing mischief and a pain in everyone else's butt. I mean, same, but...
I'm stealing it back! You got that, sucker!
I got it all right.
Hey, you think Squidward is gonna be okay?
Who cares?
Yeah! Screw him!
okay, that's so
He's a
mean-spirited.
Hashpick, I think we're
Cop
getting
cows.
busted again.
Cop lights.
So what?
Wait, busted again? So it's happened multiple times? Okay, that was crazy. Oh, so Camp Chaos presents VH1 Illustrated. So that's the show that these segments were originally made that I was talking about. Yeah, that was... Oh, 3 minutes and 33 seconds long. What do you look at that? Make a wish. That was... It's kind of poetic that this is a parody in which SpongeBob and all of his friends are drugs, because that was a trip to watch. Yeah, I can see why Nickelodeon got upset about this being on TV, because it's not a good look having something like this airing on TV. I mean, it's obviously not SpongeBob, but also, I don't know, the drawing style and everything and the character designs, they are actually kind of in the style of SpongeBob somewhat. Like, it did a good job capturing the essence of the visual style of SpongeBob while still being completely cracked out and also some would say marijuana'd out. But I don't know. Basically just SpongeBob, but flipped on its head and made for adults. I can see why Nickelodeon didn't like this existing, but I thought it was kind of entertaining. And that was actually only episode 1. We got a couple more episodes to watch, a couple more segments.
Smoking the chronic is something you do.
Okay, also that logo is very, very similar to the logo of SpongeBob, so that's also probably another thing that Nickelodeon took issue with. Not even just like the fact that the character designs and character and just everything is so similar, but even the logo is almost exactly one-to-one to the official logo for SpongeBob. Yeah, I can see them having an issue with that. It makes it a good parody, though, the fact that it's very
Hashpick,
similar.
what kind of seaweed is in these brownies again?
Malaysian fire seaweed. One of my Xbox Live buds sent them to me from a place called Bangkok. Bangkok.
Nah! Bangkok! That's a funny word! Nah! Hashpick, maybe you should slow down on the Malaysian fire brownies.
No way.
Hashpick?
What?
You need orange slices,
That was a
pronto.
good
Be right
animation.
back. Hello, Hashpick.
Who are you?
I'm SpongeBob's Vapor Trail. But the truth is, we're all one consciousness, experiencing itself subjectively.
Whoa, I was just thinking the same thing, except my thinking included nachos.
Wow.
So wait, I'm kind of confused as someone who, doesn't do drugs. Wait, so is the implication that this is Patrick just tripping? Or is that like when someone, I guess, smokes or something and then like the smell of whatever they're smoking is just like in the air even when that person leaves? Is that kind of what's going on? Like Sponge bong being a drug, he left, but he's still kind of there in the air. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's keep playing.
Let's eat, man. Let's go get some nachos.
Yay!
Oh, I could go for some nachos.
Nachos!
4 orange slices for my freaked out friend. Hashbrick? Hashbrick? No, my best friend is gone. He left me alone, along with all these Malaysian fire seaweed brownies. Hashbrick! Wah!
Better not have. Okay. What the heck? Okay, that guy isn't in the character design and style of SpongeBob. What the heck?
Where are you?
This is so odd. What the heck?
Wow.
Seriously, I feel like I'm tripping right now. Wait, have you seen this? I'm not gonna say that because I don't know what that means. Huh. He's lost his mind. Had a bug on me. Stupid
Hey,
bugs.
SpongeBob! I
Down
gotta take a
bugs.
leak.
Hashbrick? Hashbrick! Where were you? I looked all over for you.
Holy crap! What happened to you, SpongeBob?
I thought I lost my best friend forever, so I kind of fell into a fit of depression, loneliness, and self-destruction.
Oh, I was just hanging out with your vapor.
The
trail.
laugh after
We
saying
ate
that.
nachos, then chased a hobbit. Then my high wore off and he went away.
Wow, you really lost your mind.
I lost my mind. You shaved your nipples.
We're a couple of screw-ups.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. Did he actually do that? What? That caught me off guard.
Hi, Hashbrick. Hi, SpongeBob.
That was like a sleep paralysis demon face. What? I'm gonna see that when I'm sleeping tonight. Oh, that was something. A tiny bit nightmare fuel, but not that much different than the first segments. But not necessarily like that's a bad thing. This is still a very trippy and crazy and out there parody.
Welcome back to Bong TV News. I'm Craig
Bong
Leiter.
TV.
Our top story, legendary jam band Fish will be performing a benefit concert for the Free Tommy Chong Foundation tonight.
Fish? That's my favorite band.
Wait, isn't there an actual band named Fish? Maybe that's the joke. Whoa, that was that was an interesting pause frame. Sorry, guys. That was not intentional.
This is gonna be so much fun. Then the next day it'll be fun trying to remember it.
And I know a way to make it even more funner than that.
I don't have any sea mushrooms,
down,
SpongeBob.
No! What are we gonna do? How can we go to a Fish concert without sea mushrooms?
Oh, everyone knows their music sucks.
They're always bugging this universe's Squidward for their drugs. I wonder if that's part of the fan theory, because there is actually a fan theory that all of the SpongeBob characters are high. I wonder if part of that is that some people think Squidward being the adult character of the show, he's the one supplying them out with drugs, or if that's just like the show, this parody show taking creative liberty. But yeah, actually that's another reason why I wanted to make this video reacting to this parody, because I recently made a video about my top 10 SpongeBob fan theories, and a popular fan theory that I don't remember if I talked about in that video, but a popular fan theory is that all of the characters are on drugs. And I just thought, yeah, you know, maybe a few days after I upload that video, I'll upload a video reacting to SpongeBob Pamper Pants. And that was a month or two ago, but still.
Sober.
Calm down. Look, I can take you to a
Ass
friend
is
of mine.
showing
She's
in
a little
this.
weird and used up, but she should have some sea mushrooms.
Was it showing in the first 2 episodes? I wasn't paying enough attention to his ass. I feel odd saying that sentence.
Hey, what's going on?
These guys
Oh,
want to
man.
buy some sea mushrooms off you. They can give you porno tapes and clean spoons for trade.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Are you okay, Crystal? How long have you been up?
Hey, hi, Crystal. I'm SpongeBob.
Oh, holy crap, that sponge just talked.
Yeah, it's okay, Crystal. They're cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
You should come with us to the fish concert.
Yeah, it'll be so much fun.
Be cool, you two. I think she's tweaking.
Whoa. Wow.
Come on, Crystal.
Okay, that is like the one mental image that I had left in my brain of this parody from the time that I watched it when I was a kid. Sorry, Mom, for watching this, by the way. But I remember seeing how cracked out of her mind and just like unhealthy and gross looking this drugged out version of Sandy was made to look in this animation. And that image, just like imagining, like, what if that was me or something like that? What if I was somebody hooked on any drug basically and it affected my health so much that I look like and feel like a walking corpse, like a living dead person, and like like a zombie, and felt like a zombie, and was overwhelmed and confused and just mentally suffering. Like, imagine how that would feel. And just seeing that when watching this parody when I was a kid, watching this parody on YouTube and seeing that image, that just always stuck with me as one of the reasons why I would never want to do drugs, because I wouldn't want to. I know that this is like out for comedy purposes, this parody character, but just imagine like living that type of life, or that is the state of how you exist and everything. That sounds terrible. Like, at that point, I would rather not. And so, yeah, that just always, like, motivated me also to, like, not that I, like, know what to eat drug deals or anything anyway, so, like, but that is one of the main reasons why I've just always felt motivated to never go down any path like that, because that just sounds and looks awful, like, truly, I guess you could say this traumatized me when I was a kid. But yeah, okay, not to get too deep in this video reacting to a SpongeBob parody, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. If there's anything else you would like to see me react to or make a video about, I also make videos that are not reaction videos. I make deep dive videos about stuff, like video essays. I am currently in the process of making a video about the first and second SpongeBob movie, so stay tuned to this channel if you like SpongeBob stuff. It's a nice day today. I'm happy I filmed this video outside. The weather was getting nicer and nicer, and I love it. And yeah, anyways, enough rambling. Cartoon Post out.